do this. Hey guys, the Ant-Man is back with another live stream. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, this has been a crazy week for me. Huh. Oh my god, it's been a crazy week. Of course, Sapphire is going to be a lot today, of course. Okay, so it's just going to be another sketching out stream because we're having a problem. That's basically it. Let me explain. So, around Thursday, I heard that web channel got terminated. Well, not terminated, but suspended, like shutting down, because some snitch decided to rat out on Warner Brothers Discovery. So Warner Brothers Discovery sent a DMCA request or cease and desist. So that got web channel terminated. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Not even one bit. Yeah. But that doesn't stop there. That does not stop there. Because not only are they going to target web channel for showing copyright content from them, Warner Brothers Discovery is also going to be sniffing out Twitch channels. Because they've recently terminated Jay Puffle's Boomerang's channel. And they're now going after his Rumble channel as well. On Rumble. So what does this mean for the future of the summer block party that I was supposed to be doing on May 23rd? I have no clue, honestly. This is kind of similar to last year's situation, but this is a little bit more of a problem than I even realized. So yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. This sucks, honestly. Okay, here we are at Fun Central. That's house. Yeah, pretty much. You run up and was kind of getting hit by a car. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I recently knew what happened to A-OK because Disney pretty much killed it off. Disney killed off A-OK. Yeah. It's pretty much what happened to it. After A-OK's last video, which is Candyman or something, they pretty much didn't say a word. They just left. But then we found out in 2022 that after Disney bought out 21st Century Fox, they pretty much stopped the funding with A-OK, which led to its shutdown, I guess. Yeah, Disney continues to suck. Yeah, pretty much, as a company. That isn't what this video is about, though. Okay, hold on. Let me just get... Okay, so what should I even do today? At least I will still do plush live reactions season 2 because YouTube is generous. Pretty much. Yeah, I wouldn't even consider YouTube doing live streams because if you all wasn't aware of my past live streams and back when I had my second channel in around February 2024, yeah, no, I would not even consider YouTube to do the Summer Block Party stream on YouTube because they will just suspend my shit in a minute. They would block the stream any minute. If I even dare to even try. Ads. Yeah, it's YouTube. Always with their ads. Oh yeah, cubes. You were talking about cubes. Okay, yeah. I never heard of it. Probably never will because they look creepy. Okay, let's draw the boomerang logo, the classic one, huh? I mean, yeah, true. I can actually do that. But first, let me sketch out a few things, because I like to get this out of my mind completely. I like to get this one out of my head, because this is definitely surrounding my Twitch problem. Never sounds right without the... All my homies hate YouTube ads. Yeah, to be honest, I never have a problem with every other advertisement unless it's YouTube. Because YouTube ads, unlike every other fast streaming service ad that I have occurred, including cable ads and even over-the-air ads, all of their YouTube ads are slop. Just slop. Both AI and in general. Both AI and in general, they're slop. Okay, maybe I need to make this a little bit smaller, but that's okay. Oh, I got an idea. Maybe the yarn should be a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Get that. There we go. That way the sign can be a little bit more readable. Because YouTube is where the poop is. Here's a new slogan. AI YouTube, where the slop is. Or AI is where the slop is. Which show is worse, Sanjay and Craig or Breadwinners? Breadwinners for sure. Breadwinners is worse than Sanjay and Craig, let me tell ya. Maybe it doesn't look right, but I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. Let's do this a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, that was back in when Nickelodeon was mid in the early 2010s. Let me tell ya. Nickelodeon was not doing so well back then, and they're definitely not doing so well right now, today. Actually, the 2010s was when Nickelodeon was going downhill. Yeah, they had their ups and downs in the 2000s, but they weren't that bad compared to right now. Let's be honest with yourselves. There we go. Okay. There we go. I don't know if you can read this correctly, but it says stop terminating web channels WBD. That's exactly what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, Cartoon Network in the early 2010s was dominating the schedule. Despite still having live-action shows, they were still pretty dominating, better than Nickelodeon ever was. Jeez. And less said about Disney Channel at the time, the better, because they were basically focusing more on their sitcoms than their cartoons, which pretty much ended up most of their animated series onto Disney XD. I see Kids Channel. Yeah, I do too. Yeah. Anyways, don't know what else to do. So yeah, 2010s. I'm pretty sure Cartoon Network was dominating the schedule, despite doing more live action shows. Even though Seeing Real kind of existed. And also because of their giant test spams. But it's better than their Teen Titans Go spams in the late 2010s, tell you that. What else am I going to see? Oh yeah. Just add that there. Okay, you want your Boomerang logo? I'll definitely do that. So let me get a few things around here. There we go. Okay, you want your Boomerang logo? You got yourself a deal. Jesus. Yeah, stop doing that. Put my phone. There it is. Yeah, TBS or the CW would have been a better choice than frickin' Cartoon Network of all places. Yeah, they don't do that anymore. Well, yeah, sorta. They were planning to bring it back with their Acme Night block, but Adult Swim pretty much ruined it. Yeah, I mean, Cartoon Network was trying to get better in 2021. But then Warner Bros. Discovery decided, nah, fuck you. We're decided to remove all your shows for tax write-offs. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That came out in the next year. Yeah, we were getting some pretty new shows from their HBO Max originals. We were on Cartoon Network. We had Cartoonito, which actually was a decent block despite having some pretty bad shows like All Engines Go, to be exact. And also reruns of Caillou, for the most part. And we also had Acme Night, which is basically just a return of Cartoon Network's Flicks block, which basically airs live-action movies. But that did not have a problem with me, honestly. Just saying. With Acme Night on Sunday nights. Though it questions me about TBS reruns after the movie, like The Cube, for example. That kind of questions me why they would actually rerun that after the movie on Acme Night. Whatever. And then, yeah. And then we had, HBO Max originals coming to Cartoon Network, as I mentioned before. Like some Cartoon Network originals and other Warner Brothers stuff. Like Looney Tunes cartoons and Jellystone, that came out to Cartoon Network. But, no. Warner Brothers Discovery said, nah, fuck that shit. We decided to remove your shows next year. So, yeah. And, speaking of Cartoon Network, let's talk about sister channel, Boomerang. I checked this weekend schedule. Guess which of the 3 franchises they're going to be airing starting in May or so. Guess what they're airing right now for most of the schedule. Guess the 3 franchises they're airing right now. Because they're going back to that route. And that's just disappointing. If you guessed Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry, and Scooby-Doo programs, then you're correct, because that's what the schedule's mostly filled nowadays. Yep. They're going back to that route. They decided, nah. Because after MeTV Toons is launched, Boomerang didn't stand a chance. So now they're going back to their autopilot ways and start airing those 3 franchises again, just like in 2015. They were getting better since June 2023, but then, yeah, you know what happened. I don't know what to draw next, honestly. Complete but glitched. Oh. Okay. Which is the commonly hated Cartoon Network reboots is the worst? No, Teen Titans Go does not count because it's a spinoff. I'd say Powerpuff Girls 2016. Is it me, or has Discovery Family become the new Cartoon Network? They're kind of more on the line of a new Cartoonito to me because they're basically starting to air more Cartoonito programming than Cartoon Network has. The sequel to the How to Train Your Dragon remake wrapped up filming. Prepare for a live-action Alpha Toothless scene in 2027. Yeah, yep. I don't know what to do next. I'm thinking. Maybe I can get some reference around here. Right now I'm just reading comments. Did I forget to put the ping tour on? Okay, sorry about that. Let me get that out of your way. Out of the way. There we go. That's much better. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, gosh. Okay. Since you said yeah, just saying, 2016 Powerpuff Girls reboot sucks ass. More than I could say about the 2016 Ben 10 reboot, even though the 5th season was pretty good. Look, I know that Teen Titans Go is supposed to be a spin-off of Teen Titans, but the way it's designed, it just feels more like a reboot than an actual spin-off. But hey, at least we didn't get that god-awful Netflix live-action adaptation of Powerpuff Girls. No, not Netflix. CW, should say. Nah, I don't know why I said Netflix. It's just weird. That's just weird. I said CW. I meant CW. We didn't get that god-awful CW live-action adaptation. Because, looking at its script, it was already bad. And the trailer. Don't even get me started on that. So glad that never went through. Okay, again. I mean, yeah. It could have been more convincing. It's not just because of reduction, okay? Not just because of companies and logos and even the release date. It would have been more convincing if it was, like, had an actual plot. If Go Animate the movie had an actual plot. Instead of just ripping off something after another. That would have been, you know. Is there any other? I don't really use that. Live original characters and Turf Girls didn't even show up there. And oh yeah, the fighting had to be toned down because moral guardians. Like, whoever listens to them? They're moral guardians. Whoever listens to them? Jeez. The fighting needs to be toned down. Bitch, it's rated TVY7 with fancy violence for a reason. It's a superhero cartoon for a reason. That's what it's designed for. Jeez. Why? Because of the Cristovino era? Well, that's just Cristovino himself. That's just the era itself. Everything else is just... wow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, these moral guardians. Yeah. Lesson learned. Do not listen to moral guardians. They'll just make things worse than anything else. They'll show them Clash of the Titans then. Yeah. True that. True that. What should I do next? Okay. Okay, that's definitely not what I needed. Okay. Laughter House. I believe there was only one fart joke in a cinematic catastrophe. Oh my gosh! I don't even want to waste money on Animal Farm. I'm not even gonna be able to waste $20 a ticket just to definitely watch and review it. And hell, I'm not even gonna bother doing the other means to watch it either. If I know it's that bad, then I'm not even gonna bother watching it or even review it. If it's that bad, I've already seen the trailer. It's good enough for me. It's good enough for me. Gosh, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I am not gonna bother doing an Animal Farm review because I just don't care for it. I really don't. I just don't care for it. No. don't know what to do next. Okay. Okay, this is getting out of the way. Thinking, huh. But, you know. I haven't seen the episode yet, but if that's the case, then possibly. I haven't watched the episode in a long time, so I wouldn't really tell you. He's way more better. Squidward tentacles or Mayor P from Minimalist Post. Okay, that's pretty debatable, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I have no idea now. I had an idea, then it just went away. Whatever reason. Think of something. Is the image clear enough? Let me get to that. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's okay. There we go. Okay. Needs a little more focus, I guess. Configure video. No. Okay, yeah, I don't need that. There we go. That should be good. There we go. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yes, thank you. Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was trying to find a source for that. Trying to find a source for that. Let me see if I can find it. Just for reference. Just to see if I can at least get it right. Because most of my past boomerang drawings is not the best. At least, not intentionally. I don't need... There we go. Now we can start from there. Just open this in a new tab and just go like that. Okay, it's a little bit too blurry. Hold on. There's an SVG of it. I'll get it. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on, this does need to take a while for Logopedia to load up. Like, this takes a long time. How much more do I need to handle this? Hold on a minute. If I just searched... Jeez, I can't even search? Go back. Oh, finally! God! How did I actually do this? Finally, I actually did this. Trying to look for an SVG of this. It's a lot bigger than anything else. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit better. We just save this. Yes, I guess not. Okay, fine. Just put this down, I guess. Oh, it's a little bit too big. Hold on, I'll be right back. I guess we can just do the logo bit for now. Alright, let's get started, I guess. It's a little bit too narrow for that. Hold on, let me get the position right. Okay, maybe that'll just be used for... A little bit too thick, but I think I can make it worth it. I think I can make it worth it now. Of course they are. Of course you are. Of course you are. Maybe if it's a little bit more... Yeah, let's start this all over. I'm not even going to put this as a good project, so I'm just going to color it in while I'm done. Let me just start over. Okay, it's a little bit similar to this, but that's okay. It's okay. Maybe a little more rounded side, and I'll... After that, draw yourself doing a Sonic Adventure pose. I don't know how to do that. Oh, maybe I can try to look it up. Who knows? Okay, not too bad for the logo itself. Okay, maybe just a little bit too... Okay, now for the inside part. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, that's a lot better than my usual drawings. Okay, that's outline's done. Now let me do the corners a bit more. Okay, got that down. Speaking of Boomerang, I need to finish up the schedule of the Summer Block Party for May 30th and the 31st. Probably get that done probably today. Okay, that's the outline done. There you go. In the adventure. Okay, that was actually pretty funny, honestly. Wish you luck if the Summer Block Party happens this year. Yeah, I hope so too, cause Warner Brothers Discovery is an asshole. I wouldn't be surprised if this is Paramount's doing, because Paramount and Warner Brothers Discovery buyout. That deal better not happen. There we go. Now let me do the wording a bit more. Alright, now let's do the wording. The text. Again, is the scripted font. Okay, it's a little bit too narrowed down. Let's just get this a little bit more. But it's not airing my show. Yeah? Well, suck it up, Kyle. Suck it up, Kyle. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, it's a little bit better too. Okay, that's a little bit too narrowed down. Okay, it's a little bit. It's just a she's on the beach. Huh, okay. Okay, it's a little bit difficult too. Okay, a little bit. Okay, this is better than I expected. Okay, let's hide a bit more in a descriptive way. Okay, the end needs to be a bit more narrow or something like that. Okay, it's a bit better. I need to be having a more marker drop. And I might do a new YouTube series. It's kind of limited, but who knows? I probably might be able to pull it off. As soon as I can figure out how to get Telltale Explorer and that digital copy of Minecraft Story Mode, who knows? Who knows what might happen. Okay, let me just get this all hypnotized. Okay, so this is a sketch variant. It's not perfect, but that's all I can do. And since you want me to colorize most of the sketches I did, that's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I am bound to do. There we go. Got them all. Wait a minute. I do have another blue one, right? Should. Yeah, this will work just as much as this. Okay. Bold and bright colors, too. Okay, let's start on doing this. I got something on Discord, hold on. Okay, if you want to. Yep, he did it. Yep. Now you're about to witness me coloring it in. Just gotta get this outlined a bit more before I even do so. Just gotta get this all outlined before I said, color it all in. Yep. Okay. Okay, let me get the, this one. Okay. Good to go. Okay, I'll try to get that all in later. Then we just use this. Okay. There we go. Now we just get rid of all the extra parts. Rid of the extra stuff. Yeah. Stick with streaming. You're lucky you have your own Roku channel, Kyle. Why even bother complaining? Okay, I kinda remembered a bit more, but whatever. It's fine. I'll fix that in the later shift. Okay, let's carry this thing in. I'll even try to do a recap on this, probably. Yeah, sure you do, Kyle. Everyone wants to be a cash cow. Everyone wants to be a cash cow. Good luck ever sleeping tonight. Okay. Yeah, this version of Kyle does not sleep at all. Oh wow, yeah, this is taking up a lot of more marker space for this. There we go. Now it's time to do the rest. Okay, maybe I just need to do a little bit more on this. There we go. Just need to fill this up a bit more. Okay. And that's done. Now for the logo itself. Get a little bit of marks around here. There we go. Just bulldog bears and bite Kyle's leg. Oh, classic. Best friend. We're super close now. Need to clear in some things. You won't get closed eyes out of me. True. Like, I'll be lucky if I ever keep up this channel for quite some time. Who knows? Who knows what might happen? Who knows about the Summer Block Party? I might get lucky if I wasn't terminated for the whole entire summer. I could keep it up. But that's only luck. Who knows? Who knows? Oh yeah, character elimination. I never liked that series. Character eliminations. Yeah. And there you go. There we go. Not perfect, but not bad either. Shit, look at the time. Shit, look at the time. I need to definitely do this live stream right now. Okay, so I guess we can't really do this right now. I need to do the schedule right now because I can't really waste any more time, and plus I'm going to be pretty busy with something else later on, so, that'll have to do with this stream, I guess. I wish I could have done it at 12:30, or 12 o'clock like usual, but that's pretty much it. Also, this will be the last Saturday live stream because next week I'll be doing the summer block party, so there's that. So, next week will be on Friday. So you guys are aware about that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe. See you later.